Okay, let's move on to Group G. The players here are Dreiven as two products in the upper left side of the map, and Nyoken or Nyoken as yellow Terran at the upper right side of the map, which is Fighting Spirit, as you can see. Now, Dreiven is a player I really like, especially his PvZ. He has simply awesome micro in big battles. That's what he's known for. He's Polish. He was a little bit retired for a while, but he started playing again, especially for the TSL and that ESL Major Series, because he was seated there. And Nyoken is an American Terran. I don't really know that much about him. He's in EG, he's quite old school. He's been in the USA American finals. He's been in the USA finals like 6 times or even more, maybe even 10 or 11 times. From what I know about him, he's a very micro-oriented player too. I watched TL Arena with him recently. It was pretty fun. He seems to be a nice guy. I've read a bunch of his interviews and stuff. He says that he has never beaten Dreiven in a game, no matter nothing. And we see he's already doing something interesting. He isn't getting his geyser. Yeah, just 1 barracks and 2nd supply depot. That means he will expand with 1 marine and then add the geyser. We've seen Up Magic do that a lot. Actually, Up Magic probably has done that TvP more than he's done anything else. Now you have quite a bit of a variety of choices when doing that. You could either go for a normal mech play, or it's a really good build for switching for a medic marine TvP. If you want to see a really good M&M TvP, and especially a really good M&M TvP build, you should look up Magic against Jangbi on Zodiac from some MSL. There's actually even an FP VOD of that game. It's really nice to watch. But well, it looks like he'll just go for a normal factory build, as he hasn't started an eBay or academy. You need both of them when you're going M&M. And something interesting is happening right now. This Dragoon got 2 free marines. No real reason for that, but it's not too crucial. Dreiven is responding by getting 2 gateways. He's gonna put a lot of pressure on Nyoken. But he should be fine, as far as he gets a little bit of a wall, like placing the barracks here and a supply depot here. And he will surely repair this bunker quite a bit while he is getting his siege tanks out. I expect Dreiven to just put a little bit of pressure, as I said, and then go for his expansion and play out, and the game to play out as a really normal TvP. going to try to use the arrow keys instead of the mouse for moving the screen this time. I hope I can do it properly. I've never done it before. Anyway, we see the pressure I was talking about as dragoons with range outrange the bunker without range, which is a very well known fact. And as I said, Dreiven is just putting a little pressure, not going for any sort of all-in or anything, just evening out the game as he is expanding and not putting down like 2 more gateways or going for a really fast river or anything. He was actually able to take down the supply depot. That was rather unexpected, but not too critical for Nyoken. I'm gonna lower the sound just a little bit. Oh, that's too much. This should be okay. And he lost the bunker. Wow. He really shouldn't have done this. I mean, there's no reason. He had enough SUVs to repair. And it looks like actually Nyoken is taking a little bit too much damage. Way more than he should have. And Dreiven is really pulling ahead right now with just these few dragoons. And getting those dragoons out early didn't cost him too much, as he is expanding the second time right now. Continuing to pump dragoons. Not only is he dealing that much damage, but he isn't losing absolutely anything. Wow. This opening completely backfired for Nyoken. I guess that he hasn't played enough of it, but that doesn't make much sense, as why would you do it if you're not confident with it? He must be feeling really bad right now, really angry, especially considering he's American. Dreiven going in, picking off 2 tanks. Wow, he's just pulling ahead so far, or pulling so far ahead. He lost all his dragoons, but that's nothing in comparison to what Nyoken lost so far. I mean, just look at the supply. Oh, the supplies are pretty equal, but Dreiven has so many probes and has worked on his tech tree quite a bit. Getting a really early Stargate actually. But that's fine, because he knows that Nyoken can't really push anytime soon. He isn't too much on the back foot, but it is a pretty significant advantage for Dreiven. Something to note, he was persistent with getting turrets. Even when this first one died, he immediately got second one, in case DTs were coming, because he had no idea whether Dreiven was expanding twice or just making DTs, looking to finish the game early. So that was really good of Nyoken to not forget that he needs detection. Dreiven just scanning around with these dragoons, adding up to 6 gateways. Gonna have arbiters soon. Third guy's going down. Now this expansion is really vulnerable, but Nyoken can't do anything right now. And by the time he can't do anything, if nothing else, this biome is gonna be completed. So looks like he's going for pretty much of a no-win in this situation, as he has 6 factories, no armory or anything, no third command center. So Nyoken's game is gonna depend